Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you 3 methods to farm Coralum ore in Palworld's 1.0 update. Now, this is required for a lot of different crafting recipes, so I'll be showing you the best methods in order to get yourselves these Coralum ingots here. Now, the first of 3 methods is to salvage it. Now, we can actually stack up Jellroy because when it's in the party, it increases the items obtained from salvaging by 95%. This does stack, so you can run with a full stack of them and then throw on something like Gangler or Gangler Ignis here. You'll need some form of fishing rod and then the powerful fishing magnets here. This is actually a really good method because we can get some rare items as well alongside this and schematics. And the locations to do the salvaging method would be at the very northern part. We can farm our way up to Whaslaska there and then go over here. And there's actually a lot of really rare items and actually some hidden buildings in this location. And around the Faybreak Islands is also another good location. So depending on which you prefer. So you literally just explore right outside, you'll find these different salvages and you just go ahead here, interact with it. It's going to have this little mini game that is really easy. And you see there, we got 16, 22 that time, and a recipe. 12 that time before training manuals, and 18 that time with a couple keys and dog coins. Now this isn't the fastest method, but it's the least involved. Next is probably like the fastest here, but it does require breeding. Now, if you don't like breeding, I'll make it easy for you guys because it actually is very, very good. You can see a ton of eggs here. So you will have to go and build the breeding farm here. You're going to need egg incubators. I'd recommend like the higher electric ones here just for the increased speeds. And then we'll also need the PAL disassembly conveyor. So these 3 items, and you will need cakes. Now, the thing is, you can create vegetable cakes pretty easily. I would recommend having a ranch with 2 bee guards in it because honey is the only item that we're not able to purchase. This is my gold farming build. I do have a guide on how to farm gold really easily, but the reason you want honey is because we can purchase wheat, berries, milk, and eggs all from a vendor. And same thing here, we can also create the vegetable cakes which lays 2 eggs at once with flour, tomatoes, lettuce, eggs, which we can all make at our farm here, or you can purchase eggs, and honey again being that last item that we need. So having a ranch with bee guards, capture a wandering merchant here. This is actually really important because you can then go talk to them and you can buy from them all the items that you'll need. And I'd highly recommend having one of these at your base because you can just go ahead here, get milk, eggs, you name it, really, really easily. Then you're simply just going to put the cake into here. I'm using the vegetable cake to speed things up a little bit. And you'll see that we have tons of eggs here and you can even get mutated eggs, which is awesome. So once that's done, you're then going to go over to your incubators here and then you can just set all eggs. Once that's complete, you'll just collect all the hatched eggs here. And you'll see that we had our one there that gave us a Tetroy's Primo here with 4 great passives. Wow, that's amazing. But yeah, you got it here. We need to create a bunch of Whaslaska Ignis here, which we're then going to go to the PAL conveyor belt and then go through inventory and just toss them up onto here. So yeah, they enjoy this, don't worry. So yeah, you'll go ahead doing that. And then you'll see the Coralum Ignis popping out here. Now, a couple notes that I want to make about this because this is a pretty fast method, but you can actually mess it up. Now, I've posted videos in the past about using different PALs, like Bronze Cherry here. Now, Bronze Cherry and Bronze Cherry Aqua's abilities here will stack. At max, it gives a 55 and a 45% chance of getting an alpha egg. What's cool about that is you can get guaranteed alphas if you have both of these, but guaranteed alphas don't work for this because it actually changes the loot pool that we have. So my recommendation is to only have Grintail in your party because whenever you pick up a PAL egg, there's a 75% chance of receiving 1 extra. This is really good, so you want to have that to speed things up. But it's pretty simple. You just go collect all your hatched PALs and then toss them back into this here. Sometimes you can get really nice passives if you really want to use this PAL. It's ice and fire type, but yeah, it has to be Whaslaska Ignis here. This is the secret sauce. And it's kind of passive. I mean, breeding isn't super passive, but you do get a ton of Coralum ore from this, as well as flame organs, aquatic PAL fuel, and a few other items. So yeah, it's a pretty decent method, but the true fastest, and unfortunately a late game one, building ancient material synthesizers. This takes 50 PAL oxide ignits and ancient civilization cores. This is a very expensive method, but it is the fastest one because you can set it to be just created there, but that is very late game. So I just wanted to include that at the end, but the 2 best would be going fishing or getting the Whaslaska farm going. So if this video is useful, hit the subscribe button below for more Palworld content, and I hope you guys have an incredible day.